Welcome to the Christmas. Oh, my
Welcome to
controllers.
Tyrus and Nail Play Sonic Adventure, one of my favorite games of all time. Niall is going to be playing as Sonic.
Yes,
I
I am.
Knuckles.
We're gonna do this kind of like. We're gonna do this kind of like the Sonic Generations playthrough that we did, where I did the modern, he did the classic. This, I'm doing Sonic, Tails, and Big. He's doing Knuckles, Amy, and Mega, not Omega, Alpha, whatever the hell his name is. Anyways, Merry Christmas,
Gamma.
everybody.
E102 Gamma.
Gamma. Merry Christmas, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'm on rooftops.
Love how you
Look.
can't do that at any point in the game.
Look at that 3D ass background. So many memories. This is just the best. Also, totally
It's
not
one-
dead.
It's such a good game, but it's also so corny on the acting.
It's kind of like Tusk. I can understand why so many people love it, but I can also understand why some people hate it. You can see both sides.
I don't know how much hate this game actually has for it. It seems like it's generally started as pretty good.
Yeah.
The DX is a little different. I always enjoyed, well, just the open world aspect of it is something I've missed in other Sonic games. I was even disappointed with Sonic Adventure 2 because it didn't have that really. The most open world thing in Sonic Adventure 2 was the Chow Garden.
And this is a pretty bold, like, first 3D Sonic game.
It's not the first 3D Sonic game.
Well, I mean, like, with levels that big. I know there was Sonic 3D Blast, and there was the Sonic R, and we're talking about like with a big story and all that stuff. It could have just been.
3D Blast had like a very vague story, but up until this game, every Sonic game had a pretty vague story. It was fill in the blank. There was no voice acting, there was no text. It was all just what you saw, and that was it. This game, voice acting first time. Plot where you can have more than just what you see on screen happening. And plus the ability to play as one of Eggman's robots, let you see into how Eggman got things done, you know?
Yeah.
It was always one way. This was also the first game where he was called Eggman.
And he called him that as like as a nickname, right? Like an insult, and then everybody just kind of caught onto it. But this is turning into a history lesson.
What else is it gonna be?
I mean, entertaining is one option, but why start now, right?
Some people are entertained by facts.
True, or at least I should hope so, or else I'm just the most boring person in the world. There he is with his dress shoes.
It's chaos. The
I like how he's just standing on the roof.
Always constantly out of breath.
Everybody can stand on cutscenes.
I know, right? It's just they just gotta get up there, and then that's when the cutscene starts. Also, everyone is mostly out of breath whenever you see them. Just
I'm so not worried about that monster.
Tails is drunk again.
Tails?
Who ordered from Amazon Prime?
Watch out! You're gonna crash!
The quadcopter looks a little bit like an airplane.
Watch
I
out!
love the ad.
You're gonna
Yeah,
crash.
there it's so
What am I gonna do
It's
with
so
It's
great.
so good. What am I gonna do with you? Also, are you dead?
Oh, hi, Block. Okay. Let's head into the. Whoa, that was breaky. Yay! Let's have the best time. I love this level in the Sonic Generations 3DS. So good.
Oh, this is in the 3DS.
It's almost. Oh yeah, it's like the only Sonic Adventure one that's in there.
The only Sonic Adventure level in the PC/console version is Radical Highway, not Radical.
Radical Ohio. Oh yeah, I forgot Radical Highway was in there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
The one where you
okay.
chase Eggman's rocket.
Yeah.
Tails. Look at that draw distance.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so
The draw distance is always a lot better on like the Dreamcast version than any of the other remakes of this
really?
game, as it's pretty public. I feel like you can see further.
Oh
but,
shit! I don't know why.
Hardware is always more optimized for it than the PCs are.
Okay.
You know, like it's using its own in-game engine and not and its own. The game was designed with its system's graphics card in mind, not other systems. You know.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why PC ports take a long time to make, because you have to give them a lot more. You have to give them options for compatibility. Otherwise, the port is absolutely terrible. Sorry about that, but my mic.
There we go.
The port of Bionic Commando, not the 3D game, but the remastered original game, like no PC settings, and so it's really, 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 really buggy in just about any settings you can change.
I'd like
That's
to
'cause
apologize, folks. Hold on. I like it's all right, but I'd like to apologize, folks, for the times that Tyrus is getting a little bit robot-y. We're definitely gonna make an audio change after this episode. But
Yeah, we'll probably go back to the normal method.
yeah, after this series of episodes, I don't know how long we're gonna go. I always thought that was the coolest thing, because I played this after Sonic Adventure. My Sonic story, if I haven't already told it.
Adventure 2. You have to get them straight, bro.
I didn't say 2? Damn, okay. It's funny because I have them straight in my head, but when I say it, my tongue doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, so, of course I got introduced to Sonic by Tyrus and the Shadow Ave and all that. I tell that story in the podcast, but the first thing I played was Sonic Unleashed. And then I played Sonic 06, which, meh. And then I played Sonic Adventure 2, which was amazing, and that got me into it. And then I played Sonic Heroes, and then I got around to this. And the jump pads. And yes, you have to say it 5 times for it to work. It was amazing.
No comment about how he crashed.
Yeah! This is just a normal occurrence.
You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Oh, well, there, that is. But I like how he just scolds him. It's like, hey, are you okay?
I also like how Tails is. If you look at Tails' tails, it's kind of like they're full of a fluid that just kind of goes in and out of them because they like go flat. They go up and flat.
Yeah.
Really.
He's like,
They don't seem like fur at all.
he's like the inflatable tube men on top of car dealerships.
A Chaos Emerald.
A chaos there.
Yep. I just have to
Not like
So
we've seen those.
pretty.
emeralds during one of my test fights.
Exactly.
This thing's got unlimited
How many times have we
power.
used those?
So I figured,
Tails?
why not
Is that your
use
name?
the
Is your name
power
Tails?
Supercharge. You gotta come over to my workshop.
I don't really like Tails' voice actor in this game. That's one of my
Just about despise it.
picks with this.
The only time I've ever liked Tails' voice was right now. Sonic Colors on, I hate it, anything before Sonic Colors. I absolutely hated his voice every single time.
It's interesting because he was 10 in the like, manuals and stuff. He was always 10. 5 years younger than Sonic. And then in Sonic Heroes, 8.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I take
And then
it I have to go to Windy Valley next, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Do you need the Windstone?
The train headed
There's
for
a
the
stone.
Mystic Ruins will be
This is
departing
the
soon.
these are the less entertaining parts of the game, but in my mind, I always enjoyed them. I always just ran around. I used to run inside of this train and then run out the other door before it could leave. I thought that was fun. I don't think
I always love this music. Let's just
pedestal. Remember?
Let's just take a second to listen to how great this music is.
Yeah, this is one of the best songs. You can walk while you're listening to it, you know.
I'm dancing.
They can't see that.
Oh. Use your imagination. Okay, I'm heading out. Let's do this.
You're gonna run into.
Is there a put the camera
Big
behind my
red
back
man.
button? There we go. Is this where he is? He was supposed to be here.
No, you need the Windy Valley thing.
Yeah, so that's up
no,
here.
you want to go to the workshop. Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta fight Tails. I mean, fight Tails. I gotta fight Eggman.
If it isn't Sonic!
Yeah, this is where Tails' workshop is.
Look, it's a giant talking egg. Fight! I am Dr. Robotnik, The greatest scientific genius
In the world.
See,
What
they
did
don't
you say,
directly call him
Eggman?
Eggman
Enough!
until right then.
I've got big plans.
And
I
from
think
then on,
Robotnik is such a cooler name.
To work.
You're always
it
up
is.
to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere.
I mean, Robotnik and Satayam was truly
Or
terrifying.
else what?
I'd love
you
to
big
see that.
loser?
I think they kind of tried that in Sonic 06, but failed unbelievably worse than miserably.
Yeah, he was actually like that in the Archie comics for a long time too.
Always wanted to get into those. I remember getting a few of them.
The
They look all
current
different.
Eggman Archie comics are, well, they changed everything rather recently, but is a lot more like Eggman is.
I'm shaking them boots! Egg hornet! Okay, I kind of don't remember how to do this, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out in 9 seconds. I wonder if I'm supposed to stand still here! I love, like, my method is figure 8.
All systems.
Full power! There we go. Just keep
We have a
on
scrap
figure 8.
somewhere of us trying to play this game for an LP a long time ago.
You probably
Where?
have it.
I was still using my old controller, the one that led to Sonic the Sidestepping Loser. Insert clip here.
Wingers is doing this. Live action. No! Why did that happen? Why? Bing bing. Thank you for making me find a YouTube downloader that I can't currently find. It's seriously, it's getting harder and harder to get clips off YouTube, and I'm not using them for other people. I'm trying to get like the best of Dead Island. That took a month to make.
Yeah, and his computer's been dead so long, there's probably gonna be a while before Best of Dead Island 2
If
Part 2
it
comes out.
even happens.
If it does.
I hate to be a Game Grumps on this,
Hey, I'll
but
play with you
I
some
mean,
other
I'm gonna
time.
have to not finish that.
Well, your problem is you always say part 1 of 2 on
Yeah.
things.
Well, I mean, that was only because I literally only did half of it. Like, I cut it right in the middle of I ended on episode 20, and there's 20 more episodes to go. But you know what,
Such a
fans?
good-
If you're finished, if
I
you're,
love how slowly he falls to the ground.
it's like air turned into molasses.
Also, that can happen. That far. You see how it moves?
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Yeah, he's just bubble it, bubble it, bubble it. He reminds me of a fine jelly. That is
Yeah, I always wondered what he'd
a
taste
gross ass
Oh
brain.
no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
I'm kind of bitter, bigger,
Oh,
and bitter,
yes.
as you can
It's
tell by my
just
attitude.
what the stone tablets predicted.
like. Don't believe everything you read, kids.
Increases every
Throwing
time I
your
feed
parents'
them a
shiny
Chaos
jewelry
Emerald.
into puddles does not make you
All
friends.
7 emeralds in
That
here
is why
will
Tyrus
be
was grounded for a
invincible.
full 3 months.
Work for me. Together, we'll
Rained one day and he
destroy
just got the
Satan's
jewelry
plan.
closet and he was like, I'm gonna rule the world!
I'll build Robotnik land.
I had an Egg-mobile I made out of a red toy car that I had that you like had pedals or something. And
Oh my
it
God.
worked out great. I conquered the entire cul-de-sac.
Sonic! We can't let him
Sonic!
get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
I don't understand the
More emeralds
can we
from
there.
us, we can't
Can we?
transform.
Is there a way we could just sit this
How
one
come I
out?
Get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Yep. Well, this is probably as good a point as any to end off the first episode. If you want to end it off, or you're gonna just butcher them.
No, I'm gonna end it off. And then,
This is good.
Oh
This
my
is good.
gosh.
We've made progress. We started the game. We jumped on Eggman a few times. We jumped on Chaos a few times, and
everyone
Next
who is
time-
slightly nauseous starting this video has got, whoa!
Windy
was
Valley
awesome.
and possibly Casinopolis Zone. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching and happy holidays.
This reminds me of Second Life!